people use CFD, people use our software now when they're building a data center.
Right.
So it is a standard tool for data center designers.
Yes.
Anyway, and that's usually because in a large data center design company, you can find a thermal expert. Somebody's responsible for airflow, somebody's responsible for heat.
Yes.
They'll use it alongside electrical design tools, CAD tools, and a CFD tool.
Yeah.
So what we're really doing is we're trying to open it up more to your data center professional to use in operation.
Oh, so
That's the key difference. So what we recognize is your data center designer can do a fantastic job of designing a data center, but really you don't know exactly the configuration that's going to happen inside the white space up front. So you're making a detailed design, but based on hypothetical IT loadout. As soon as you go into operation, that IT loadout changes, so that the configuration of IT changes, the IT churn, the replacement of equipment. So we're really trying to give it to those data center planners and operators. It wouldn't be practical to remodel it. So what you would typically do is you would call in a consultant to use the tool to remodel that kind of large scale change. But as a data center operator, you would have to decide, when do I use a consultant? Is the change big enough to warrant building a CFD model and getting an analysis done? And to some extent, people did that. People did CFD assessments, people did redesigns. What they didn't do is look at all those small changes and those small decisions they're making on a week-by-week, month-by-month basis. So that sort of creeping change of small designs, changing out of your network switches and rerouting some cable routes, all these things have the potential to disrupt airflow, cause hotspots, and typically what happens in a data center when you cause a hotspot is your control system reacts to that. It reacts by lowering the temperature, it reacts by increasing the fan flow rate, and of course then your PUE goes up. So you don't attain the PUE you had in design. In fact, the only way to do that is to stick rigidly to the design plans and the design assumptions about how you would use that data center, which practically you can't do because you want to take advantage of new technologies and new to deliver applications.